Welcome! Today we will practice Aiken Grade Pre-1's speaking test. We will go through as a simulation, and I will go over answers at the end. Let's get started. Hello, may I have your card, please? Thank you. Please have a seat. My name is Anna Kudo. May I have your name, please? Mr. Abe, this is the grade Pre-1 test, okay? Mr. Abe, could you tell me a little about yourself? Oh, really? That's interesting. All right, let's start. Here's your card. You have 1 minute to prepare before you start your narration. All right, please begin your narration. You have 2 minutes. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Are you ready? Number 1. Please look at the 4th picture. If you were the coach, what would you be thinking? Now, Mr. Abe, please turn over the card and put it down. Number 2. Should students be encouraged to pursue sports or their studies? Number 3. Do you think that students in Japan have enough free time? Number 4. Recently, some families have had to go into debt to afford their children's school fees. Do you think Japan should offer more support to low-income families? Well, that's all, Mr. Abe. Could I have the card back, please? Thank you. You may go now. Okay, that's the end of the simulation. Now I'm going to go over some example responses and give some feedback. Okay, here is a possible narration example. One day, a boy was playing soccer. He tried to score, but the goalie caught the ball. He was very sad that his team lost the game. An hour later, he was crying alone at the park. He was sad and dirty. He decided he needed to practice before the next game. 1 month later, he was practicing by himself. He was sweaty and tired, but also happy. He had practiced hard and gotten better. A month and a half later, the boy was playing in a game. He scored. He celebrated with his teammates. Everyone was happy. This is testing your ability to tell a small story. They want to see if you can talk about a series of events in order and have it make sense. So it's important you use the transition phrases 1 day, an hour later, 1 month later, a month and a half later. These help you tell a clear story. It's more important that your story is clear and in the correct order than it is for you to use really big words. Okay? This is testing your ability to create and tell a story. Okay, questions. Number 1. Please look at the 4th picture. If you were the coach, what would you be thinking? I would be thinking, that's amazing. It's only been a few months and they are so much better. So start with the phrase, I would be thinking, and then any positive thoughts. The players got better, so the coach would have happy, positive thoughts. Okay, number 2. Should students be encouraged to pursue sports or their studies? So you can either say, I think they should be encouraged to pursue sports, or I think they should be encouraged to pursue their studies. Then you need to give a sentence or two supporting your reason. Any kind of support is okay. The more specific, the better. Here are my examples. I think they should be encouraged to pursue sports. Exercise is important for our health and happiness, so it is a good idea to pursue sports. Plus, children should have fun and do what they enjoy while they are young. The word plus is kind of like the word moreover or the phrase in addition to. Using a phrase like this is good when you are adding another reason to your statement. I think they should be encouraged to pursue their studies. Doing well in school affects you for the rest of your life. It is irresponsible not to do your best at something so important. So a simple answer is fine as long as you make sure to have reasons. Okay, question 3. Do you think students in Japan have enough free time? So, since it starts with do you need to start your answer with yes I do or no I don't, and then give your reasons. My examples. Yes I do. Students have time for club activities after school and free time on the weekends. I think that this is a good balance of free time and work. No, I don't. Students have school and homework to do. Some students even go to cram schools after school and on weekends. This takes up a lot of their time and they often don't get enough sleep. They should have more free time. If you get asked a question and you are not sure about the answer, if you need to buy yourself a little time to think, you can say or which is the sound native speakers make when they're thinking. But you could also use a phrase like, oh, that's interesting, or I've never thought about that. These phrases can buy you just a few seconds more to decide if you want to answer yes or no. Try not to take too much time though. At the Pre-1 level, being able to respond quickly does start to become more important. Okay. Last question. Recently, some families have had to go into debt to afford their children's school fees. Do you think Japan should offer more support to low-income families? So again, take a second to decide yes I do or no I don't, and then give your reasons to support the answer. My examples are, yes I do. Children don't have a choice about their parents' salary, so they shouldn't be affected by it. School is important, and all students should have equal opportunities. Society does better when everyone is well educated, so it's society's responsibility to make sure everyone is educated. No, I don't. Parents should consider their finances before having children. If they choose to have a child, then they should be responsible for their care. This no answer is a little short. You can still pass with a short answer, but you need to make sure that your reasons make sense and that you're using good English. Basically, with short answers, there's less room for mistakes. Okay, that's all for today. If you've any questions about what was reviewed in this video, please put them in the comments and I will reply. If you want more Aiken videos, please subscribe. It lets me know that this is what you're interested in, and I will make more videos about this. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.